Hello, my name is Ashley and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a drive video, but I'm also going to be ranting because although I don't want my channel to be a ranting channel because I'm all about positivity, there's some things that you have to rant about and this is going to be one of them. I've never filmed in my car before, so I have got to figure something out for how I want the setup to be. You can obviously see a huge chunk of my wheel, but you can also see my face. So at this point, all is good and dandy. So we're gonna make it work for now. So I'm going to get gas now because I'm almost out of gas. I wasn't before I left home earlier today, and I would have been fine. But this brings me to my rant today about something that I'm very extremely passionate about. I don't think I've ever hated anything in my life as much as I hate this thing. I'm sure a lot of people can relate. It's just really frustrating to me. And yeah, Apple Maps, the map app on all Apple iPhones. Yes, Apple Maps. From the beginning, since I've had an iPhone and have been using this, I have not liked it at all, not one bit, because it just screws me over a countless amount of times. And I always trust her to lead me literally in the right direction and figure out how I can get to places simply and quickly and not stupidly. But sadly, she can never do that for me. So I remember one time in high school, we were trying to go to prom. We weren't actually going to prom, but we just wanted to be oh my gosh, let's drive by and see what prom looks like. I don't know why. It was at this place, and that's the name that we put into our Apple Maps. It took us literally to a street. It didn't take us to this, it wasn't really a bar, but it was an event little thing. It took us to a road, in the middle of the back of this one town. Siri screwed up. Today, I was going to this town that on my Apple Maps, it said it was 13 minutes away. So I went there, everything was fine going there. It went smoothly. On the way back, when it should have taken 13 minutes to get back as well, it ended up taking me over a half an hour to get home. The Apple Maps had glitched up and made me miss my freaking exit. I missed my exit because it was running slow, even though it was playing everything else just fine and it was working just fine beforehand. She decided to, at the last minute, be oh, turn here. Actually, after I had already passed the exit, she was this is where you turn. I had to go all the way 3 or 4 miles down and then do a U-turn, and it was just a complete freaking mess. And Siri always does that to me. It'll wait until the very last second to be this is your turn. Turn here. Get prepared to turn. Even though I told you 1 second before the turn passed you. My other issue that I have with it is it will suggest things to me that are not what I want. More specifically, if I were to type in McDonald's, my location is on and I click search nearby, the maps will suggest me something literally 2 or 3 states over, something that's 8 hours or more away, and it'll get ready to route me to go there. That is my biggest, that makes me so outraged. If I'm driving, obviously I'm in a quick pinch, I need to figure out how to get there fast, so I'll search it and it'll suggest and put me on the route to something 8 hours away. Don't act like you're trying to be smart. Don't act like you don't know where I am every second of the freaking day and be oh, well, are you close to this? How about we go to this place? I was trying to go to a fall, it was a town festival a few weeks ago. I had this whole breakdown because when I typed in the fairgrounds, it suggested me something that was in Washington or Pennsylvania or something like that. That's very opposite sides of the US, but I can't remember which. I live in Indiana. So yeah, that was the top priority on my list. That's where I actually wanted to go. So that's where I went. I literally get livid. I was screaming on Snapchat about it. I was so mad. I'm you literally know my location. Don't try to act like you don't know where I am. Like, yeah, it's creepy that you know where I am every second of the day, but you can at least help me out. Help me get places on time. I hate Apple Maps. I was so fed up with everything that I tried to leave a review on like the app Maps or whatever on the App Store. Maybe I'm just dumb and I can't figure that out, or maybe you can't actually leave reviews on Apple's, the ones that come on the iPhones. But somebody needs to tell Apple that they need to get their crap together. I've never once seen like an update on any of the Apple like apps, which is stupid because they're the most like glitchiest of them all. So yeah, moral of the story, Apple needs to stop glitching. Apple needs to prepare you to turn in a good amount of time. Apple needs to stop being dumb, trying to play dumb, and suggest something that is not close to your location at all. People are probably like, why don't you just use Google Maps, or why don't you just blah blah blah. I don't like Google Maps because honestly, like, the voice is annoying on it to me, so I'm like, I'm gonna skip out on that. Maybe I'm just being too high maintenance, I don't know, but I expect it to work. I don't know. Thank you for watching this video. It was just like a quick rant video because I'm angry, but yeah, thank you for watching my video, and hopefully I will have more videos out for you soon.